Hey there, YouTube followers. Michael of Painting War Games. As I am sitting here gluing some pieces onto my Death Company, the shoulder pads mainly, something has come up that I have thought that I should bring up. So, with my advent of coming back into 40K, a lot of players, or YouTubers particularly, Anthony from the Sustainable Center, he says that if you do battle reports, you should play it painted, particularly like if you're taking pictures for the battle reports and whatnot, which is something I'd like to do. Um, which brings me to a point is that I I strive for playing miniatures painted. Um, so like, because I don't have any miniatures that are painted on the table right now. So like the Terminator Lord, I actually modified him and gave him a space green head because I didn't like the Terminator head. Because I just don't like fleshy heads. So yeah, like that. Or one of the Tyranid guys I have here. Obviously, they don't have any guns on them because I'm unsure of the guns. But yeah, um, I strive for playing it painted for the sole reason that I believe that they should be painted. Um, then in the, I believe pictures make battle report pictures make really good photos if they're painted. So I'm going to try to get my first game in 40K on Thursday. I was looking at my calendar. I'm gonna get a hold of the Games Workshop guy on Wednesday and see if I can have like like a quick, or like a small point game, like 1,000 points with my Necrons, versus whatever he has, so that way he can introduce me in the 7th edition, and that way, I can sort of get out of the house and, um, what have you for that. But yeah, it will give me a great way that will help get me back into 7th edition. I've been reading over the rule book from time to time because I look at what the Storm of Baal has to say on these models, and for the Tyranids, for instance, I designed them all with Lash Whip and Bone Sword, and it was really because I'm not really going with anything from the Sword of Baal as far as like paint schemes go, or I mean miniatures go. I know if you want to play that, you have to build them that way, but I was looking at it, and it says it gives Tyranids the warrior +3 to his initiative step, the Lash Whip, and his fight subface. So of course I opened up the rulebook, and I was like, okay, what is that? What they do to the assault phase? And basically, it's like in close combat, they get +3 initiative. That's all it is. So I'm like, okay, Lash Whip and Bone Sword. Because Bone Sword, if you on a 6 to wound, it's instant death. It's AP3 or something. Yeah, it's AP3, so that's really cool. So either way, it's gonna mulch through some stuff. But that Lash Whip making them go on initiative step 7, I think, is what's really awesome for them. As far as like the Death Company guys go that I'm building, I know Space Marines. I've played Salamanders a lot. These guys are going to be of the Blood Angel Codex whenever I get around to getting it. But yeah, this set sort of has set up me to get 2 more armies slowly, which will make me have a total of 4, because I have a small contingent of orcs, just real small. But yeah, that's I firmly believe in doing that. I mean, as far as painting, because I don't like seeing gray miniatures on the field. I used to play a lot of gray miniatures on the field. That used to be how I got into it. Was I just built a bunch of stuff and then I played it and I never painted it. But now I'm all about the painting. This is one of the Death Company guys. Yes, I do have the backpacks or the jetpacks all built. I have them all built, but next step is for me to put the heads on them. I sort of go from the ground up. I go from the legs to the torso to the arms, and then I put on the heads. And I was really debating on whether I put these guys on their base right away, and I think I am. I'm just going to put them on their base here shortly. So yeah, with these guys, I've got 2 chainsword and bolt pistol guys. So there's one. I know it's not really good resolution because I have the light on and it wants to focus on my head in the background. But yeah, you guys get the gist of the post. I have plasma or power sword, plasma pistol. I think I already showed him off once. This guy is going to be like the sergeant of the group. And then actually I have 3 chainswords and bolt pistols. So then I got this guy. Because I'm not really sure on how I want to, like if I want to make this like a super elite squad that's in there to kill, or whatnot. But then I have the mag or the Inferno pistol and a power fist. So it's like it's a melt-a-gun pistol form with a power fist. So these are the first 5 guys of like a death company. I thought there was 10 of them in here for some reason, but there's only 5, which is cool with me because I get 5 Terminators. I get to whip up here soon too. I have their sprues sitting out over here. So Terminator sprues. I'm really unsure of how I'm going to work these guys. I'm not really sure how I'm going to arm them. Definitely the Cyclone missile launcher is going to be on one of them. I'm definitely sure of that. Probably the assault cannon too, because I don't really like the heavy flamers on my Terminators. These are not assault Terminators, so these are all shooty based. So yeah, I'm gonna have that. And then I've got the Dreadnought, which I'm really cool with, because of the blood talent things. I was reading up on that. So yeah, I'm really happy with this set so far. Next phase for the Death Company is to get their hands on them, and you get them on the base, obviously. Just a plethora of bits, which will add to my bit box. Standard Bass Pro Shop box, and now it holds bits. I used to have a lot more. I used to have some 3 times the size, which will get filled up today. So, alright guys, this is Michael of Painted War Games. I'm signing out, and this is just a quick video. As always, keep gaming.